Step number 1, assess your current situation. Here's a quote for you. 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things you did not do than by the ones you did. So throw off those bowlines, sail away from that safe harbor, catch the trade winds in your sails, explore, dream, and discover, said Mark Twain, famous author. Pretty true. Whether you have a dream you'd like to fulfill or a great idea you'd like to turn into a reality, nothing motivates us more than taking a good hard look at our current situation. When you do that, you might experience one of these reactions. Excited about embarking on that new project, driven to do good for yourself and or others, upset, frustrated that you're not where you want to be. No matter what best describes your feelings about your current situation, make an honest assessment and use it as fuel to drive you all the way to the finish line of victory. What do you think about that? Such as these might be some of your reactions. Wow, I'm so excited to take action on something that I know will bring prosperity to myself and others. I'm just not content with my current situation. I know I can do better, and I will now. Or I'm really upset with myself that I'm not where I think I should be at this point in my life. I'm finally going to do something about it. Or I'm a naturally driven person. When I see something I want, I go after it. No one has to tell me. However you describe your current situation, doing great, not so great, delusioned, or eager to achieve something specific, such as money, fame, freedom, think it through thoroughly and then write it down in this book or open a Google Doc and start documenting these ideas you have. Not only is it your move, but it's your life. You owe it to yourself to be brutally honest. Agreeably, it's hard to be self-critical, but the experience should give you clarity and empower you to accomplish great things. Now, in part 1, assess your current situation. Inside, motivate yourself to succeed. I have 2 exercises for you. Exercise 1.1 and 1.2. I'm going to read both of them to you, okay? And then I want you to take action. Pause the audio program and implement these 2 exercises. And they're real quick. They're real short. Check this out. Exercise 1.1, inside part 1, assess your current situation. In 1 to 3 sentences, describe how you feel right now about your current situation. Are you feeling pushed, frustrated, ambivalent, or discontented? Are you upset that you'd like to have certain things or have accomplished certain things or more by now in your life? Describe in emotionally charged sentences what really gets you fired up about going after your goal. Okay, take time to write about that. Not much, 1 to 3 sentences, maybe 5. You can list them out in like bullet format, etc. And there's other exercises in this book and or you may want to start designing your new life based upon motivate yourself to succeed. So why don't you open up a Google Doc and start taking notes about the things that are coming to you. That way you can document it and you can forget it in the sense that you'll never forget it because it was written down. But you can forget it in the sense that you don't have to okay, I'm retaining all this information in my head. No, you're not. You're going to dump it. That's what I do. I get so much information and I dump it out. But guess what? As you type it or you write it, you compound, compress, cement, you solidify what it is that you kind of wanted to forget. But by writing it down or typing it out, it actually makes a little imprint on your brain. And I like that part too as well. Okay, exercise 1.2. In a few sentences, describe why you feel the way you do and or how you got into your current situation. Document in list format. What decisions or mistakes did you make that got you where you're currently at? You didn't do enough of this. You didn't do that. You forego this. What? So we can be brutally honest and we can identify those things that we should have done, we shouldn't not have done, etc. So we don't repeat them or we do in the future. So now that you've documented your true feelings, let's shift to step 2 on how to productively motivate yourself to succeed by creating a vision. Visualize a vivid mental picture of yourself in the starting blocks and going after your dream goal. How do you see yourself? Is your reflection an accurate one? Let's check it out in the next audio program. Come on, let's go. You're doing great.